Hello, welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord. I'm recording Luck Be a Landlord first because we got mods now, baby. We have added a collection of mods. We've added Exhausted Developer, Red Mushroom, Circus, mobile phone, Pitchfork, and then a bunch of like just stuff. We just have stuff now. We'll see how it goes. We'll just play on we'll just play on the normal apartments. I don't really like the apartments. This game's just like a chill vibe for me, where I get to just like turn my brain off, play a little bit of this game. We're gonna have pearls. Let's see if we can do a pearl build. We did add a card, not a card. I guess it's a card. We did add Mother of Pearl, which increases pearls. This is one of the new items. Open Flame. Adjacent Coal. It takes one less turn to transform. Adjacent blah blah blah. Give -1. I don't actually want that. I don't want any of those. All of those are terrible. Or do nothing. Take the owl. Owls are always good. Owls are always good. And we'll see how this goes. I feel like this is a good game for me to start recording sessions with. Okay, well, that's a wolf. I should have taken Rain Cloud. Okay. I should have taken the rain, having the premonition that I will have a rain cloud. I feel like this is a good game for me to start recording sessions with, because it's a really easy game for me to kind of record and warm up with. Did I take the fish? I did take the fish. It's a good game for me to record, get a little bit of warm up in with, and just like chill a little bit, vibe a little bit. It's a good way to like warm up my vocal cords and get into the mood of recording, as it be. I'll take the wine early. Getting the wine early is very nice. Gives 5 if every symbol is different. Ignores things. Gives 2 if none of the symbols are blank. Lefty the rabbit gets dangerous. So I think I want yellow pepper, because we'll get to yellow pepper. We'll get the orange. But yeah, so I added 15 different mods. You can find all of them on the workshop. I don't know what any of them are, truthfully. Counts out a beer. We might be able to swing an artisan into here, depending. Got a lot of pearls, so we're looking for Mother of Pearl or Diver. Diver would be really good. Take another beer. Something to buff alcohol might be nice. Take the rain. Rain will buff our flowers. I'm thinking we're more looking for a diver. That would be my go ahead. Should this add 2 symbols to add guillotine? Billionaires are destroyed. Amazing. Yeah, we'll take the small symbol bomb and we'll pop it. Take the atom capsule, because that's always good. And we'll take the rain. We will take the rain. We'll take the anchor. Why not? And we got the lime pepper out of it. So, you know, we skipped taking the lime pepper and we got it anyway. We'll take the key. We could end up with a chest in here at some point. Dung. -1. Adjacent blah blah. Give 1 more. Destroy self when adjacent 2. Ah, I see. Take the peach. It's a pretty, like, it's a good item. I just think it's risky right now. Take the B. Maybe we lean more into like a flower and rain build. Don't want that. Don't want any of these. Don't want any of these. That's a buff flower. Very good. Give me a wine, you know? Monkeys gives 2x more. Ritual candle is interesting. I think I will take ritual candle. I like the idea of taking runes. Take another flower. I like the idea of adding some runes to this build. That doesn't seem too bad. Would love to get a dwarf or somebody that works with alcohol into this. Take the atom capsule. Pitchfork. Gives 1 for each farmer. Okay. Yeah. Take the buffing capsule. Give it another pearl. We're looking for a couple things. Something that buffs flowers would be nice. Something that buffs that can eat up all these pearls now would be nice. Or buff the pearls. Man, I don't want to take the Hex of Tedium because, while it is good, I would like to try and find some of the rarer symbols. So I'm actually going to reroll here. Gonna reroll here. Gonna reroll again. Come on, dude. That's unfortunate. We will take the Tedium capsule. 3 more symbol is the same. Ignores things. For symbol, yeah, we'll take this because we have a lot of. Unless I just read that completely wrong. Gives 3 unless 3 or more of the symbols are the same. Ah, well, that's bad. It's not great. I don't want any of these. We're kind of unlucky right now. We're kind of a little unlucky. Take another B. We'll start pulling things out of this deck soon, I think. Hexabindus is just good. I have no issue getting more coins into this build. I feel like there's something we could do with that. Vacuum cleaner. This is one of the modded items. That is good. That'll like suck up all the shit. I'll take a snail. And there's a dwarf. We'll get the dwarf in here. He'll eat. Yep. It consumes all the common things and gives more every time it does. So, based as hell. Beehive. Are you common? No, you're rare. I mean, that's also pretty good. I'll take the bar of soap. Put all eggs. Swear jar. Swear jar it is. And that's in the corner, so it's going to give more. We're pogging. Let's add cheese. Pet the dog. Hell yeah. Oop. Sucky up. We'll get the mouse in here. Maybe the mouse will eat some cheese. How does the vacuum cleaner work? Because these are common. So there's all the adjacent symbols that are common. Permanently gives 1 for each symbol destroyed this way. Okay. Well, let's start pulling some shit out of the deck. Take the removal capsule. Let's pull the wolf out. It's kind of worthless at this point. The key out. It's not ever going to proc. That destroys itself here soon. And we'll pull the owl out. Boop, boop, boop. The more the vacuum shows up, the better. The more the vacuum shows up, the better. Yeah, comedian buffs dog. Sucky, sucky. Vacuum cleaner? Kind of pogging. We're kind of on board with the vacuum cleaner. Suck. It's given 10 now. Let's just like... Oh, squirrel. That's another new one. Destroys all adjacent flowers and adds 2 seeds for each. Which is cool. It's a neat gimmick. Eat. This is... The vacuum's a little bugged, as I've noticed. That's cool. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fixed. But... It's a little bugged. Hey, mother of pearl. Well, if I had held out for it, we would have a good pearl build. But as it stands, we have 3 pearls. So I don't really care. Let's reroll. Let's reroll one more. That's a chef. We'll take the chef. We'll take happy hour as well. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, eat. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, eat. 15. Very good. We'll got a flower. Yeah, why not? There he goes, buffing the dog, buffing the thing. Let's go. Suck. Eat. Vacuum. Eata. Well, there he goes. Oh, there goes the mouse. I don't know if that mouse was actually there, but it's gone now. Oyster. We'll see. Okay, didn't eat anything there. It's a little finicky. That's fine. Take a bubble. Bubbles are okay. Bubbles are always a good temporary addition to the deck. I have no issue taking bubbles. Oh, well, there he goes. We're in a big chill position. We're in a big, huge omega chill position. Like we're gonna win this one. Adjacent adds 1 cultist for each adjacent void thing and thing. If there are 8 adjacent to this, destroy, add 3 of these fuckers. If we had that type of build going on, that would be really good. We'll take the safe for now, though. Gain a multiple of 6. Gives 6 whenever you get a multiple of 13. After a spin, cats give 2x more. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good, just in general. Suck. Because like I don't know the multiples of 13, but like there's no downside to that. Oh, well, there it goes. 31. Very good. There is actually no downside to me taking the cat. Everything else was like worthless and would never proc, whereas the cat can proc. Rare, give adjacent 2x more. That would be very good if I had leaned into this hex build, but I have not. So we will not. Take the urn. It'll just get eaten, so I don't really care. We still might lose. I want this to be clear that this run is still totally possible to lose. Eat the flower. Eat the squirrel. Eat the squirrel again. Eat a coin. We're up to 25 on the vacuum. Very good. Very good. Mouse. Eat the banana. Eat the coin. Eat a thing. Eat a thing. Up to 27. Wild card. Eat. What a good fucking vacuum. We'll swear jar that, and we still lose. Well, we'll do one more. And maybe this time I'll actually like talk about something interesting. I'm actually gonna complain. Maybe Luck Be a Landlord is a series I complain in. Okay. Before I complain, we're taking Open Flame. Reason? Fuck you. I wanted to take another modded item. But I'm gonna complain about something. I don't know what that something is, per se. But I'm gonna complain about something. Actually, I do know what I'm gonna complain about. So I ordered caffeine. Or not caffeine, I ordered food. I haven't eaten it yet. I should probably eat the food. You know what, fuck it. I don't really care what I say. I ordered food from an app called Tim Hortons. If you live in Canada, you know what that is. If you don't, you're not Canadian. Okay, these Open Flames kind of suck. I've now made the realization that these Open Flames need to go. And I need to lean. Ooh, coal. That's perfect. I need to lean into something. And I just can't. Actively cannot. I mean, we are chilling. We are chilling so far. I'll take the safe. Yeah, we'll take this. None of our shit is the same. None of our shit is the same right now. Ooh, light bulb, good. Okay. What was I talking about? So I ordered food, like I do, because I'm lazy and I don't like to make food for myself. Oh my god. Take the light bulb. Okay, we really would like to lean into like an ore build, I suppose. That's what I would like to lean into. We'll take the 5-sided dice. Nope, there it goes. There's an ore. And I got messaged by the first courier, and they were like, "Hey, they don't have any of your food," and then they moved it on to a different courier. So I messaged the new courier, and I was like, "I just got told that they don't have my food. Like, why are you there?" And they were like, "Because they have your food." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Ooh, Dwarven Anvil. That's insane. Okay, let's pull the fucking fire out of the deck. And the Hex of Destruction. Dwarven Anvil is very, very good for this build. Yeah, no. Draws this off after other symbols give additional 5 times. Okay. I get it. Okay, so we're looking for dwarves now. We're looking for dwarves, looking for miners, looking for ore. And we're chilling. We'll take another ore though. I should have probably taken the miner if I'm being honest, but it's fine. We're playing Minecraft now. That's actually something I've wanted to do. We might keep your eyes peeled. We might play Minecraft on the channel. There's potential. I've wanted to do it for a little bit, so we'll see. But so they were like, "Yeah, they have your food." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So this guy just lied to me, and they were like, "Yeah, kinda." Holy water's fucking broken. Oh my lord. Hex of Hoarding is just a +3 at the moment. Just a +3 at the moment. That's brilliant. I don't want any of these. Actually, a +4. Holy fuck. Dwarf! That's what we're looking for, baby. We'd actually like more dwarves than we would miners. Just because the dwarves just are so infinitely better for this build than the miners are. Take the shiny pebble. I actually probably shouldn't have this many shiny pebbles because dwarves are common, I think. Take this. Whenever a symbol is added, we'll take brown pepper. Hell yeah. Alright, dwarves are common. Yeah, dwarves are common, miners are common, I'm pretty sure ores are common. This might not actually be very good. We'll take a lucky capsule. Could luck out, could give us mine. Mine would be omega good. Another dwarf. We'll take it. We're looking for stuff to buff the dwarves. Because dwarves are going to be our win condition. But yeah, so I got my order. And the guy was like super weird about it. Because like with COVID, you're just supposed to like leave the thing. But he was like, "Oh yeah, open the door. I want to see the dog." I was like, "No, you can't see my fucking dog." So I told him just like put the thing down. Because you pay for it online. Destroy self-size buttons. Yes. Golem. Clap. Pog. That's what we want to see. I want none of these. Bronze arrow. I want Zaroff's contract. Bounty Hunter, destroy adjacent everybody. Give 20 for each symbol destroyed. I mean, that's not very good. I don't have a thing. I don't have a dude. I don't have a man's. Dung Beetle. Give, if adjacent to 3 or more, add poop. Pog. There is, we did add a mod called the Dung Collection. So that's where dung is, poopy poop, and the other thing is from. I'm trying to think of like what other things are part of this build. And I can't figure it out. I don't know who's a part of this build. Take Chemical 7. Chemical 7 is just good. We'll reroll this. And we'll take the wine, that'll buff the thing. We're actually gonna pop this, and I wanna pull the cultist out and the flower out. Hell yeah, look at all those ores, baby. Take the wealthy capsule. Mine. We're looking to add, like... Take another miner, hell yeah. We really are looking for something to either buff all the gems, like more light bulbs, or we're looking for mine. Because mine will just add passive ores to us. Big ore, hell yeah. Cleaning rag, that's amazing for us. That is amazing for us. It's amazing how this thumbnail will not include any modded items because the vacuum run has just been completely overshadowed. We've cracked. This is cracked. We do want to kind of clean up the build a little bit, but we'll do that over time. Chemical 7 BB. I want to reroll this. We'll take the item capsule. I feel like there's a good item I'm missing, and I just haven't gotten it. Now. 82. What item did I get? Ninja and Mouse give 5x more when adjacent. Yeah, well, that would have been nice to have ages ago. Then I could actually build the build around it. We'll take the Void Stone, just because it'll temporarily give us more. I'll take the safe because we got it. We got the lockpick, and there it is. There it is, baby. Diver will remove adjacent pearls, which I have one of. I have 5 pearls. Or do I just take a light bulb? I think I just take a light bulb. Pearls are actually good for us this run. Light bulbs, truthfully, aren't the greatest, but they're not terrible. That is for sure. Light bulbs are not terrible. I will take the silver arrow. If 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent. That's never going to come up. We'll take the looting glove. Boop, 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 boop. There goes the light bulb. Buffing all my shit. We'll skip here. At this point, coal isn't super worth it. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, Chief. Coal's not worth it anymore. It's too slow. It's just too slow. Okay. We'll skip. Pet the dog. I actually kind of want to remove the coal that's in the deck right now. So we'll remove that coal, and we'll remove the bronze arrow now that we have the silver arrow. Look at that, baby! All the shit. We'll take the beer. We have no reason not to take any of the alcohols ever because we are like trying to focus on these dwarves, and that's Chemical 7 to give us lucky 7. That's 77, baby. It's gone now. We'll skip here. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate the ore is giving us the void things. It's not what we want to see. Take buffing capsule. That is an insane buffing capsule. That's really good. Holy fuck. Let's take a sapphire. We'll just take a sapphire. And we will take the lime pepper because I will be forcing rerolls as we go. As this run continues, this just forces more rerolls. We'll skip here. Magic key. I have no reason to take that. Take another dwarf, though. We will take another dwarf. We didn't get mine. I think that's what keeps this run from going infinite. But it's chill. We are chill. Yeah, we're gonna be able to pay rent easily. Take another hustling capsule. Might as well. Hustling capsules are never bad, ever. We'll skip. I really want to also do a suit build at some point. I think a suit build would be cool as hell. What was I was talking about something. I was talking about my order. I was complaining about it, but I got it. Like, it worked out. And it was just a weird experience. And the Tim Hortons app itself is so terrible because they don't use their own delivery service. They route you to another delivery service. So if you need to cancel an order, you can't. Which is super annoying. We'll take the bartender. Fuck yeah. Take the big symbol bomb as well. I will add none of these. I will add a safe. I will add none of these. I will add wine. Pog. Pogging. We are just in a great time. We're having a great run. Getting Dwarven Anvil early has really, really helped shape this run. Like, incredibly so. Take another golem. Fuck yeah. That's another modded item. That's a cog. Cogs are incredibly good for this build. Cogs are incredibly fucking good. Adjacent symbols give 2x more. Imagine that hits a dwarf. Imagine that hits a dwarf. Like, the dwarfs just get cracked. Like, if it hits a dwarf who's like drink something or mine something, it just pops. It just pops. Pay that, baby. Let's go. A beast amount. I don't want any of these. Geologist. Destroys adjacent or pearl. Ooh, yes. Get him in there. Happy hour as well. Who fucking dinged me? I don't care. We'll take another miner. Oh my lord. He's popping. Take another dwarf. Whoop. Mine, mine, mine. Add a bunch of shit. Pop off. We might not actually be able to hit 777 now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, maybe we're fine. Okay, yeah, we're hitting it. No matter what I do now, I think we hit it. That was insane. Very good. Look, this is going to be a longer episode, but I mean, you can't blame me. I didn't think I'd get another... I don't think I'd get a cracked run like this again. Like, back to back is the big thing here. Oh my god. He just sucks them all up, and now he gives 11. So good. Oh my lord. In between episodes, I'm going to eat my food, actually. I got it, and then I, like, hyper-focus. I was like, oh, fuck, I can record, so I should record. Something that... I don't talk about very often, because I don't like to give free advertising. I say this as a joke. I don't actually think it's free advertising. I'm a small enough creator that I don't have to care. But we'll finish. I'll finish this topic and then we'll end the episode. I want none of these. I want swear jar. Why not? So something I don't really like to do is like I don't fully endorse anything ever on the channel, which is weird. I know it's something that I don't need to worry about because I'm a tiny little baby creator. I don't care. But I also don't do it just because I've seen like it happen to other small creators where they'll say like, yeah, I really like this thing. I really like this brand. And then they get like flack for it. Which I don't bring it up, right? But that being said, fuck you if you don't like if you give in to like that culture, by the way. But something I do really enjoy, I actually do really like G Fuel. And that's what I've been drinking this episode, if you've heard that. Which I apologize if you have. I'm not a huge fan of drinking sounds, but I need to stay hydrated, so I stay hydrated. Oh my god! He's cracked! He's cracked! We've gone infinite. Like, easily. We're chill. We're chilling. Oh my lord. Oh my god. God. Is like, I really do enjoy it. I tried it because one of my favorite content creators decided that they like they got a sponsorship for it, and I was like, okay, I'll try it because I want to support this person. I'm waiting for another one of my creators to get another Skillshare sponsorship so I can so I can try Skillshare, which we talked about. But yeah, so yeah, I do genuinely like G Fuel, and today I have used almost my last of my favorite flavor, which is the hype sauce, which is just raspberry lemonade. So I actually need to go buy more G Fuel now, and I'll probably try some new flavors. I don't drink a lot of G Fuel. I tend to drink maybe at most once a week. At minimum, once a couple months, just depending on how busy I am. But it's you know, it's chill. Why not? But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode of Luck Be a Landlord. I'll probably just sit here, click the spin button in between episodes, and eat my food. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.